Continuing with questions from our lovely viewers, Mr. Kieron Spatula would like to know, do you still have date nights? No.
Oh, well, we do, but they're spiritual date nights.
Oh yes, when you chime in a mystic harmony which floats untethered by the requirement of physical interaction.
Sorry, what was that 12th word again?
That's exactly right. Right? I mean, sometimes I actually feel closer to Harry when I'm not with him and I'm with my friends or Hollywood A-listers. Right? Must be pretty highbrow.
Oh, they sound like they really know what they're talking about.
I'm sure, Harry. The next question comes from a Mrs. Phyllis Satchel. She would like to know whether referring to Archie as a boy is indoctrinating him into a gender stereotype.
We wouldn't even care if Archie was a transgender or a pangender or anything.
Oh, no one said you wouldn't.
Oh, yeah. Of course. So carry on.
We're going to do everything we possibly can to prevent Archie or Lilibet adopting a gender identity just because of social pressure or social norms.
Oh, yeah, social norms. Yeah, you know. Meanies.
I mean, gender is a fluid concept, right? And just because Archie is using male pronouns now doesn't mean he always will. I mean, he'll be 6 before you know it, and he might decide he's a she, her.
Ziza.
Viver.
Zizim.
See, sir, you know, or he might decide to change back and forth, you know, for all the available options, many more of which I'm sure will be added in the coming years.
I no doubt there are hundreds, thousands of Swiss sexuals being discriminated against right now, as we speak, by the lack of proper recognition of their identity.
Swiss sexuals?
Oh, it hasn't been invented yet. It's those who are only attracted to people living in Switzerland.
Ah, the LBGT flag. LGBTQ. Oh, sorry. Since when?
Ever since the Queers Revolt of 2015.
That's going to make it a little harder to remember. But that's the point. It's like a psychological reparation for the pain that non-binary people have had to suffer for years.
What, hard to remember? What, a 5-word acronym, a thingy, you know? LGBTQ.
They didn't have anyone celebrating their identity, you know? They didn't feel safe with who they were. I mean, many people didn't even know that they were non-binary until they were told about it when they were impressionable youths and found out how much more important they'd be than by simply remaining a he or a she.
I mean, I still can't get over how people think that LGBTQ is hard to remember. I mean, don't make me break out the LGBTQIP2SAA dog collar Batman symbol.
Can you like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell? And also, click on the links in the description box. Don't disappoint me on this. Clemenza, anyone who doesn't do it, well, you know.